Officials launched a search for 3 people missing in Louisiana after a barge collision on the Mississippi River early Sunday morning. According to the Coast Guard, a towing vessel was moving up the river and entered a barge fleeting area. It then collided with another towing vessel, causing that vessel to sink. A Good Samaritan rescued a crew member from the sinking vessel, but 3 others are now missing. The incident involved 2 barges carrying sulfuric acid. One of them was damaged and vapor was released into the air. Air monitoring will be conducted, and authorities have set up a 2-mile safety zone, which is restricted to vessel travel. Well, new at 6, turbulence brewing between the Monroe Regional Airport and one of its private businesses.
The owner says that the city is not allowing his flight company to become a fixed-based operator. That's something that he says he has every right to do.
NBC 10's Brian Briggs caught up with him and the city to find out more details. Brian, what were you able to find out?
Well, Ms. Shelley and Bodie, one small business owner within the Monroe Regional Airport, is worried the city is potentially monopolizing businesses through unfair restrictions. Now he just wants answers and the opportunity to build his business.
I feel like I'm being stifled.
David McGee is a veteran of the Air Force who now owns his own flight school within the Monroe Regional Airport. He has been trying to expand his business by becoming a fixed-base operator, which provides fueling, hangering, aircraft parking, maintenance, and rental, to name a few. And while his dream is about to take off, he says the city has been keeping him from doing so.
We have leased some land that the lease has still not been perfected yet.
Without this land, he can't move forward, while other private businesses at the airport have.
We were even told that we could not be an FBO and we could not sell fuel here. We were able to obtain the fuel permit, but because we don't have the fuel farm, we can't sell the jet fuel and everything.
McGee consulted with the Federal Aviation Administration and the State Aviation Board to find out more.
Because it is public use, you cannot deny the right of anyone to come out here and prevent them from becoming a particular business or not. If a person desires and they want to be an FBO, then you can't be stopped from that. That is what the FAA regulation says.
Mr. McGee says that this issue has been ongoing for the last year or so, and all he wants is answers from the city so he can move forward with his business.
Since then, the ball has started rolling somewhat, with another fuel farm lease denied due to a no subletting clause, which has not been added to the City Council's docket of resolution.
From the city's perspective, we've been actively working with Mr. Gee and his attorneys to iron out these issues, and we'll continue to do so in good faith as good stewards of our obligations to our citizens.
Tried to reach out to the FAA and the State Aviation Board, but they were unable to comment at this time. McGee says he has everything documented and will continue to work towards a resolution. Live in the studio, Brian Briggs, NBC 10, your local news leader.